Welcome to the Train Right video series, brought to you by Carmichael Training Systems. The Train Right video series incorporates the workouts of CTS. These workouts are designed to improve very specific aspects of your cycling, such as mountain biking, climbing, sprinting, pedal cadence, and time trialing. These videos are not designed to simply trash and grind you into the ground, leaving you feeling fatigued or overtrained. We believe that each video should produce a positive training effect on the athlete. With proper recovery, you'll soon be riding stronger, faster, and more powerfully. All of our certified coaches use the workouts that are featured in the Train Right video series. As you do these workouts, know that our finest athletes, such as Lance Armstrong and Allison Dunlap, do these very same workouts. Have fun, and remember, don't just train, train right.
One of the first things our coaches do when they start working with a new athlete is to determine specific heart rate training intensities. This is accomplished by completing the CTS field test. This field test can be accomplished either on the trainer or on the road. If you're doing the CTS field test on the trainer, then the field test should consist of 2 8-minute efforts with 10 minutes of recovery between each effort. On the road, the CTS field test consists of 2 3-mile time trials on flat terrain with 10 minutes of recovery between each effort.
The key to the field test is to do each effort at its maximum sustainable intensity. In other words, don't hold anything back. The purpose is to establish your highest average heart rate or power output you can sustain during each effort. While doing the field test, focus on keeping your pedal cadence around 90 RPMs. The key data you need to record for each effort is 1. Average power output or heart rate for each individual effort. 2. Elapsed time if done outdoors. And 3. Average pedal cadence. Consistency, repeatability, and accuracy are critical for the CTS field test. It will be the highest average heart rate or power output from one of the 2 individual efforts that you and your coach will use to establish your individual heart rate values for our CTS workouts.
Before you start this video, you should have completed the CTS field test. During this workout, we're going to be doing power intervals and steady state intervals. The steady state intervals are guided by heart rate or power windows for your individual training intensity. We will use data from the CTS field test to establish your training intensity.
So first, take the highest average heart rate from one of your individual efforts you did during the field test. Then take the highest average heart rate from the individual effort and multiply by 0.92 if you're younger than 34 years old. If you are over 34 years old, then multiply by 0.90. This sets the lower heart rate for your steady state efforts. Simply add 3 beats to this minimum number to set the upper limits of this heart rate window. To establish your power window, take the highest average power output from the individual effort and multiply by 0.90. This sets the lower limit of your steady state power window. Add 10 watts to this number to establish the upper limit for this window. The training intensity for the power interval is determined by the first average power or heart rate for the first power interval in today's workout. You should strive to at least reach this power floor or heart rate for each additional interval. If the second power interval is substantially higher than the first power interval, then the second power interval becomes the power floor or heart rate floor for the following power intervals. You should attempt to achieve this power or heart rate floor for the entire duration of each interval. If you cannot, and if the prescribed intervals are 3 minutes, then shorten the remaining intervals to 2 minutes. This will help ensure the training load remains high throughout the interval. If you are not successful in achieving the same power or heart rate floor, then you are too fatigued to continue the workout.
Hi, this is Dean Gollich from Carmichael Training Systems. Today's workout is designed to work the physiological systems that relate to Criterium racing. It will also provide you with the knowledge of how to adapt various workouts to improve Criterium racing. During this workout, we will also talk about specific techniques like positioning and cornering in the field. All right, we're going to start the warm-up today. It's going to be a 10-minute warm-up with 2 1-minute sprint efforts. The warm-up will be 90 RPMs to 95, and then the efforts will be at 100 RPMs. And I'm going to start the time right now. All right, so I'll let you know when the 1 minute starts, or when the first 1 minute effort is, and then we'll go from there. Just a nice, easy 90 to 95 RPM. We'll have about 3 minutes before our first effort. Good job, 90 to 95 RPMs. Also in the warm-up, don't forget to hydrate a little. Make sure you're preparing for the intervals that will come. Good job. Nice and smooth, focus on the full pedal stroke, all the way around 360 degrees. The importance of the warm-up is really to increase the core temperature, so then you'll dilate the vasculature, so therefore you can deliver more blood to the working muscle and then start to get that activated. That's kind of the most important thing with the warm-up, is really to heat up the muscles, get more blood flow to them before we do the big efforts. If you don't do the warm-up and you don't do the efforts within the warm-up, then you don't get that massive delivery of blood flow, and therefore the first efforts are always a little bit more strenuous, and also they tax you a little bit more. Good job, nice and smooth. All right, got about 15 seconds, and then we'll do the first 1 minute effort, 100 RPMs. I'll give you a countdown from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, max effort, 100 RPMs. Nice spin up. Nice and smooth, just the warm up, just a nice, good 100 RPM effort. Good job. Hundred RPMs, good job, keep it going. Good job, Jennifer. Okay, about halfway through. The higher cadence helps you so you don't recruit so much muscle mass that you get fatigued for the efforts that will come later, or the intervals that come later. So nice, good, 100 RPMs. A little higher, Jill, good job. Good, good. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, back to your recovery pace. We'll do this for a minute, and then we'll go right back into another effort. So 1 minute easy. Good job. Good job. So 90 to 95 RPMs on the recovery, just an easy spin here. About 30 seconds and we'll do one more 1 minute spin up. Good job. 90 to 95. Okay, I'll give you a countdown from 5, just a couple seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Max effort, 100 RPMs. Nice, good spin up. Activate the muscles, increase the core temperature. Activate the physiological systems you're going to use during the efforts. Good job. Good job, Jill. 100 RPMs. Good job, James. More than halfway through. "15 seconds till the last one's done. Finish strong now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, nice recovery, 90 to 95 RPMs. 4 minutes easy here, and then we'll go straight into the intervals. Good job. So the first workout, or the first part, we'll have 3 parts to the workout. And so the first one will be 7 by 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. So you do 7 efforts, max efforts, power intervals, 2 minutes on, 1 minute recovery, all at 90 RPMs, okay? The importance of doing the 2 minutes on and the 1 minute off is, for example, for the Criterium racing. So you don't get a full recovery. And it's just like in a race, or in these days in the training races that we do during the week. A lot of the training races are like Criterium races during the week. Same principle. So for example, if the weather was bad and you had to substitute an indoor training workout during the summer or in the off season, this is the type of workout you'd do for those hard efforts. I'll give a little overview of the total workout, which will be a 7 by 2 minute on, 1 minute off is the first part. The next one will be 3 2-minute efforts, and during that 2 minutes we'll do surges, 30-second power interval and 30-second steady state. And you've determined those power ranges and those heart rate ranges from your field test. Then the last part, part 3, will be back to the same or similar intervals to the first part, but there we'll do 1 minute maximum, 30 seconds, and we'll do 5 of those. So it's a 7 by 2 on, 1 off, 3 by 2 on, 2 off, and then a 5 by 1 on, 30-second off. Again, the whole idea is not to get full recovery. Got a minute and a half before we will start the first 2-minute power interval. Good job, nice and relaxed. Make sure you're drinking, always hydrating. A lot of times in indoor training sessions, you want to make sure you have a fan to keep your core temperature down once the intervals start. Also, you want to make sure that with the hydration that it's some type of electrolyte drink, carbohydrate drink. Okay, about a minute to go. Good job. Again, we're going to ride this just like you're doing a Criterium. The idea is to produce these maximal powers, but the maximal powers are repeated powers. things that you can repeat over and over. And that's to mimic criterium racing where you're not getting full recovery between coming out of a corner or any type of effort. 30 seconds. First one, 2-minute max interval. You guys are doing great. Good job. Have to mentally prepare for these. Again, 7 of them. 14 minutes worth of work in this first section. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes, max effort, 90 RPMs. Whatever intensity, it's a max intensity, but whatever cadence to get there, then match it with 90 RPMs. So try to set the resistance as hard as you can go for those 2 minutes, and then match it with the cadence. 90 RPMs. Good job. Nice and smooth. Really focus on keeping your upper body still. Good job. Good job, Jim. Good job, Mateo. All right. Good job, Angie. Nice and smooth. Max effort here. Good job. Nice and strong. 90 RPMs. Make sure you're getting that 90. Too low and we recruit too much muscle mass. Too high and we don't get enough muscle mass. So right in the middle, just like you'd do a criterium. Good job. "30 seconds, come on now. Finish strong, each one. Come on, Jill, finish strong, 90 RPMs. Good job. Seconds. Come on. Finish it out, then you get 1 minute recovery. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 1 minute recovery. Nice and easy, 90 RPMs. Make sure you're drinking. Good job. These will come at you pretty quick, so just keep focused. Make sure you're drinking, your habits are good. You have a fan to keep you cool. Good job, James, good job. All right, 15 seconds and then another 2 minutes. Nice and smooth. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 2 minutes, 90 RPMs, max effort. Max power interval, come on now. The cadence is really important in a criterium. Number one, the shifting coming into the corner, because sometimes you carry all that momentum with the field, so you really want to make sure that you're shifting to the gear that you're going to come out of the corner in. That's the most important. You don't want to go in with too big a gear so that when you come out of the corner, you're really trying to muscle that gear over. So again, cadence is really important for criterium racing because after 20 minutes of coming out of corners, you really start to fatigue if you start in too large a gear. So you're shifting before you get into the corner. Good job, almost halfway there. Good job. Nice and smooth. Good job, Angie. Come on. Good job. 90 RPMs, max effort. Keep it rolling. Come on. 30 seconds. You have 2 down, 5 to go. Good job. Good job, Mateo. Nice and smooth. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 1 minute recovery, 90 RPMs. You guys are doing great. Keep drinking. Good job. As you move throughout the workout, and especially this first part, you start to accumulate, metabolites that create fatigue, lactic acid, and so on. So that's the whole design of the workout. So that's what you want to do. And what the workout does is train your ability to tolerate all the lactate and other metabolites that cause fatigue. So that's why these intervals are almost more important than actually doing races. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 minutes. Max effort power interval, 90 RPMs. Good job, Daniel. Come on. Good job. These will come at you pretty quickly, so keep focused. Come on now. This is number 3. Come on now. Keep it rolling. Come on, Jennifer. Come on now. Good job. Good job. One minute down now. Come on, one more to go. Finish strong. Come on. You guys are looking great. Keep it going. Come on now. Good job, Jim. Good cadence, 90 RPMs. All right, 30 seconds left in this interval. 3 down, 4 to go. Finish it out strong. Get a 1 minute recovery coming up. Come on. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. 1 minute recovery. Where these intervals help you is the way you position yourself in a criterium field also. So there's those one hard, steady effort, but there's also those abilities to surge and recover while you're trying to move up in the field, coming out of a corner. When you come out of a corner, you're already producing a max effort. Well, this allows you to produce more, longer effort, recover from it, and then sit in. Because many times people move up in their positioning, but then they're so tired once they move up, then they drop back 2 or 3 spots. So these intervals with limited recovery really help you move up and then hold your position. Good job. 15 seconds, and then we go again. Good job. They'll come at you quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 2 minutes, max effort. Let's go, Angie. Come on now. Good job. Whatever gear you need to get the maximal resistance for 90 RPMs for 2 minutes. Keep it rolling. Good job. Good job, Daniel. Good job. You guys are doing great now. Keep focused. Really battle with yourself here. 90 RPMs. Good job. 90 RPMs, Jill. Come on. Number 4, 3 left. Come on. Then we'll get a 5-minute recovery at the end of this section of intervals, so make it count. Come on. Good job, James. Come on. Your ability to fight is what will help you adapt to these intervals, so make sure you really push it. 30 seconds. Then a recovery's coming. Come on now. Keep fighting. Keep it rolling now. Come on, finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, 1-minute recovery. Good job. Your ability to suffer, that's where it pays off here. Limited recovery is really, really the important part here. If you did 2 minutes on, 1 minute, or 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off, it doesn't generate as much metabolites, enough buildup before you start again. So that's why it's important to have that limited recovery. And for example, you could do a whole workout of 2 on, 1 off. You can get up to 15, even 20 intervals of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Come on now, max effort, 90 RPMs. You can also focus about being in the drops too, just like you would in a Criterium. So every now and again, change your hand position and try to focus on being in the drops, just as you would in a Criterium. Good job. Make sure your elbows are bent. Make sure you're nice and relaxed upper body. Good job, Jill. Perfect. And switch your hand positions then. You don't want to stay in any one hand position too long. You guys are doing great. All right, keep fighting through it now. Halfway there now. More than halfway. Come on, James. Good job. Nice and relaxed. Change your hand positions now. Just vary it. Good job, Jim. Nice and smooth. Focus on a pedal stroke, 360 degrees. Good job. Almost there now. 15 seconds, you're finished with this one. Finish strong now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 1 minute recovery, 90 RPMs. Good job, Angie. Make sure you're drinking now. Good job, Daniel. Two more to go. Two more 2-minute efforts and we're finished with this part. You guys are looking great. You're doing the workout perfectly. Just make sure you keep changing those hand positions, simulating Criterium racing. Good job. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. All right, 2 minutes. Remember, you only have one more after this one, so make them count now. Finish strong. Get a full 5-minute recovery after these two. Good job. Good job, Angie. Come on. Good job, Jill. Really focus now. It's a concentration here. You're at the end of the first part. The next ones will go by even faster. Good job, Jennifer. Nice and smooth. Focus on 360 degrees on that pedal stroke. Good job, Daniel. Halfway there now. When you're doing these intervals with the power tap, you can see the profile of the power. You can see how you start off at what power and then the rate of the decline. It's really important that you just keep fighting for that higher power output number to match the power ranges that you've developed off of your field test. The power tap allows you to really see that power, download it, and then compare it to your consecutive trainer workouts. Okay, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, 1-minute recovery. Nice and relaxed. Keep drinking, keep hydrating. Okay, you're coming up on your last interval in this part. This is when they're in the middle of the criterium. It's a real flat criterium. Lots of corners. You get that accordion effect where when the first people go, they break a little more, and then consecutively as you go back through it, they're breaking more and more. And then when everyone comes out of a corner, then it really stretches out just like an accordion. And then the people at the end of the field are sprinting like mad to get back on. So these are where those intervals help. Okay, you're looking at 10 seconds and then your last interval in this part, in this section. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last 2 minutes. Do the last one in the drops now. Let's get everyone in the drops for this last 2 minutes. Final stretch. 90 RPMs, max effort. Then you get 5-minute recovery. Good job, you guys are doing great. Perfect. Everyone in the drops, we're racing now. Focus on this is the last 2 minutes of the race, maintaining your position. Then you get a 5-minute recovery. Come on now. Really want to simulate those high power efforts, repeated efforts, ones where you don't get the chance to recover. So it really helps your ability to tolerate lactic acid and other metabolites that create that fatigue. Come on now. Halfway there now. 1 more minute and then you get a 5-minute big recovery. Come on. Good job. Good job, Jill. Come on, everyone. Good job, Daniel. Come on. The The next ones will come at you fast once we get that recovery, so really focus on these 2-minute ones. Come on, Daniel, come on. Less than 30 seconds. Finish strong, everyone. Good job, Mateo. Come on. Come on, Angie. Everyone's in their drops. Okay, this is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Good job. 5-minute recovery. Good job. Nice and relaxed. Make sure you're drinking during this. Good job. You guys did great. That's awesome. These are the intervals that really pay off. It's high intensity efforts. All right, the next part of the intervals, or the next section that we're going to do, is going to be 3 2-minute efforts with 2 minutes recovery. Again, it's going to be at 90 RPM. The difference is during the 2 minutes, we're going to start out the first 30 seconds at steady state, next 30 seconds max power interval. Next 30 seconds steady state, and then finish with the power interval, and that's your 2 minutes combined. Then you get a 2-minute easy recovery, 90 RPMs, okay? So again, 3 efforts, 2 minutes. 30 seconds steady state, 30 seconds max, 30 seconds steady state, 30 seconds max power interval, all right? But then you get a full 2-minute recovery. And this is more about the surging again in the field where you're trying to come out of a corner, making sure your positioning is correct. So again, not allowing full recovery. That's the whole idea of the Criterium intervals, not allowing full recovery. Not to produce maximum power, but to produce whatever maximum power you can over and over and over. So repeated maximum power. Big difference between just doing a sprint type effort or a 1-minute interval with 2 minutes recovery. Okay, we have about 2.5 minutes and we'll start those next 3 2-minute efforts with 2 minutes recovery. So then, steady state, max. Steady state, max. Good job. We don't have that much work time, so we have these 2 minutes of work time 3 times, 6 minutes, and then we go into some 1-minute intervals later, so really make these count.
Lance Armstrong on the attack out of the field, taking the national champion, his homegrown friend, Chad McRae from Plano, Texas as well. So Lance Armstrong on the move. We knew he'd put a move on this race. He wasn't going to come on the concours and just put in an appearance, wave to the crowd and go home. He's a professional and he's showing us as he streaks out this field just before the cobblestone exactly who he is and why he is someone that has won 4 Tour de France and a professional world championship. There he goes, number 1 Lance, string on low.
You're very excited about Lance Armstrong doing what he's doing.
Nice and easy, 90 RPMs. So the steady state is about 10% below your field test power. So if you averaged your powers, as you did from your field test, you took those average powers and about 10% lower than that is what we call your steady state power. So that's where you're going to really focus on that. You also have your heart rate ranges as well. So if you're not using a power tap or and you just have the heart rate monitor, you can go ahead and use the heart rate monitor for these ranges or these zones. Okay, we have about 30 seconds and then we'll start the first one. So again, 30 seconds is the first steady state, 30 seconds max. Good job. So again, 10% below your field test power. About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 30 seconds at steady state now. It's not a max effort, just steady state. We're gonna try to get a little bit fatigued, then do our 30 seconds max. Again, we're gonna tolerate the lactic acid. That's the whole idea. Tolerate the metabolites that create fatigue. Three, 2, 1. Now max effort now, 30 seconds max. Then we go back to steady state. Come on now. This will go by quickly. Come on, focus. Come on, Daniel. Max effort for these 30 seconds or it doesn't matter. The maximal portion. Come on. Come on, Jill, good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now steady state. Not all the way down to recovery. Come on, keep it rolling now. Back to your steady state powers. Good job. Then we'll finish off with one last 30-second max for your 2 minutes. Come on. Three, 2, 1, go. Okay, your last 30 seconds. Come on now. Then you get a 2-minute recovery. Really go for these 30 seconds. Higher powers than the 2 minutes. Come on. Come on, higher powers. Last 30 seconds, you get a good recovery. Come on, Jennifer. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 2-minute recovery, easy, 90 RPMs, perfect. Good job, Jim. Now you can really see how this simulates that Criterium racing, never allowed recovery. Just like a race or the training races that you do on the Tuesday and Thursdays, this is how you simulate it. This is how you get stronger at those. Good job. 2 minutes recovery. Nice and easy. Make sure you're drinking. Good job. Good job, Angie. Keep drinking. Okay, you're going to only have 2 more of these to do. They go by quickly, about 30 seconds. Then we'll start the next one. Good job. Just 2 more of these, and then we go to the 1-minute ones. Good job. Okay, this will be steady state. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, nice smooth effort. Not a maximal effort. Steady state, 10% below your field test average power. Good job. Nice and smooth now. Then we'll ramp it up. Three, 2, 1. 30 seconds max effort. Come on now. 90 RPMs. Good job. Come on. Good job, Mateo. Good job. Come on, Daniel. These 30 seconds is where it counts. Come on. Come on, Jennifer. Come on. Good job, Jill. Good job. Come on. Max efforts. 2, 1. Now back to steady state. Good job. If you're doing these correctly, you really start to fatigue towards the end, and that's okay. You got to push through that. That's when the adaptation occurs. Good job. Good job, Jennifer. Come on. You guys are doing great. Good cadences, good everything. Steady state here. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds max. Finish it out. Come on now. Finish it out. You only have one more after this, then another 5-minute break. Come on now. Come on, come on, come on. We're getting towards the end of the workout. You got to fight now. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 2-minute recovery. Easy 90 RPMs. Full recovery. Make sure you're drinking. We only have one more. One more in this section. Then we go to 1 minute, and you can get through those, no problem. Easy spinning. Good job. Good job. Easy recovery. Keep drinking. All right, about 30 seconds. Then we go to our first 30-second steady state within the 2 minutes. Good job. Good job, Jennifer. You guys are doing great now. Just keep it rolling. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Last 2 minutes. This is just steady state now. 10%. 10% off your field test. Come on. You got to get it there. Initialize some of that pre-fatigue for these 30-second max efforts. 3, 2, 1, max effort now. Come on, last one, then you get 5 minutes. Come on. Come on, Angie, come on. Fight for it. Last one, then you get 5 minutes. Come on, Daniel. You guys have been doing great. Now keep it rolling. Come on. 2, 1. Okay, back to steady state. Good job. Good job. Don't go too easy in this portion. You only have 30 seconds left, and then you get a big recovery. One more max effort for 30 seconds. Come on. Here we go. Keep it at steady state. Come on. So really pay off. 4, 3, 2, 1. Max effort. Finish strong. You get 5 minutes after this. 30 seconds max. Come on, Angie. Come on. Fight for it. Come on, Jim. Big power. Be smooth. In the drops. Come on now. Good job. Come on now. 15 seconds. Come on. Then you get 5 minutes. Come on. Good job. Come on, Jill. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good job. Good job. Okay, 5-minute recovery. Good job. You guys are doing great. Keep drinking. Easy spin. Good job. All right, you guys, you only have really 5 minutes left to work. So we're gonna do 5 by 1 minute off, or 1 minute on, max effort, power interval, 30 seconds off. They're gonna go by quick, and then really it's just 5 minutes worth of work time. You can do it. Then we'll cool down. 8-minute cool down, and then you're finished. Good job. So a lot of the workouts designed for Criterium, this way we did a few different types. But a lot of times you can do this same type throughout. So you could do 1 minute on, 30 seconds on throughout. You could do 2 minutes on, 1 minute off recovery throughout a whole workout. You could do the steady state and then the max effort surging throughout a whole workout. This way, you did the max efforts for 2 minutes, then you recovered. Then we did the surging. And now we're gonna go back to really max efforts with limited recovery. You guys are doing great, so keep it going, keep drinking.
Armstrong has cracked this field in half. He opened it up. One attack from our 4-time Tour de France winner, and the field is split in two. And it's no secret that his teammate and the young man he started racing with, wearing the Stars and Stripes, the Captain America shirt, Chan McRae, is on Armstrong's wheel. Armstrong is noted for returning the favors that all the riders do to help him win the Tour de France on his team the rest of the year.
It's real easy with the Cyclops trainer to get that fluid or that progressive resistance. So a lot of the adjustment can always be done with just shifting the gear. Shifting up, shifting down. That will really help you because it's just like outside. Real similar, that progressive resistance that helps you with the load, the resistance. And then you adjust your cadence from that. Good job, good job. Okay, these are gonna go by quick. We have about 2 minutes and then we'll start. 5 1-minute efforts, 30 seconds recovery. Good job. Good job, James. Okay, we got about 1 minute, and then we'll start. 1 minute on, 30 seconds off, max power interval. You have 5 minutes to get your big powers now when you're in a fatigue state, so really fight for it. You guys have been really performing great, so just keep it going. You gotta fight for these, but they're important. This is when it counts at the end. Okay, about 30 seconds. This is when you're sprinting out of the corner now. 2K to go in the race. Every corner is important to hold your position now, and this is when it counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on now, 1 minute. 1 minute. You only have 5 minutes worth of work, so come on now, really fight for it. You guys are doing great. 90 RPMs, 90 RPMs. Keep your cadence steady. Come on now. Good job, Mateo. Come on. Come on, James. Come on. 30 seconds. Come on, we're halfway there. Then you only have 4 minutes. Come on now. Good job, Jennifer. Come on now. You guys look good. You look good. Come on. 15 seconds. Come on. Finish strong. Finish strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job now. You're going to only have 4 more left. Come on. 30 seconds here. Then we go again. Come on. They'll come at you fast, but you guys got it. No problem. 90 RPMs, easy spin. You guys are doing great. Good job now. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute. Come on. Come on. Come on, Jill. Come on. Fight for it now. This is when you got to go for it. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Good job, Mateo. Good job. Good job. Come on, Jim. Finish strong. Halfway, more than halfway. Come on. This is when you got to fight. Come on, you guys. You guys are doing great. Just like you're racing now. This is what you have to do. Just like a race. Good job now. Come on, Angie. Finish it out. Come on, James. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 3 minutes worth of work. 3 minutes. Come on. Easy 30-second recovery. You guys are doing great. Come on now. Finish strong. Keep drinking. Perfect. Good job, Daniel. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on now. Good job. You can stand up if you need to get it going. Come on now. Good job. Come on, Jennifer. Finish it strong. This is for you guys now. Come on. Don't cheat yourself. Come on now. Halfway there. You're going to have 2 minutes worth of work after this. Come on. Come on, James. Fight through it. 15 seconds, and then you're finished with this interval. Come on. Come on, Daniel. Good job. Come on, Jill. Fight for it. You guys are doing great now. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds recovery. Good job. It's when it pays off now. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes worth of work. And we're finished. This is where you get those repeated powers. How much power can you repeat? Not how much power can you do for one time, but over and over and over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Come on now. Come on, James. Finish strong. You guys look good. You look good. Come on. Big power, Daniel. Big power. Come on. Right at the end of the workout. Come on. Come on. Halfway through. You guys look great. Come on. You can do it, Angie. Come on. Everyone's in their drops. Looking good. You're racing. You got to match this effort because you know you have to do it in a race. 15 seconds. Come on now, Jim. Come on. You only have one more after this. Don't cheat yourself. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 30 seconds easy. Then you come up on your last one. Great. You guys are doing great. Keep that intensity. Good job, Jennifer. Okay, you're coming on your last one now. Give it everything. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't leave anything. This is it. 1 minute left. Don't leave anything. Come on, James. Give everything you have. Come on, Jill. Come on, fight for it. Come on. Good job, Mateo. Come on, Angie. This is it. This is where you improve, right here. Come on. Come on. Halfway there now. 30 seconds. Come on. 30 seconds max effort. Come on. And then you're done. Big recovery. Come on, Daniel. Come on. 15 seconds. Come on now. This is it. You can sprint now. We're coming in. There's the finish line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. You guys did great. It's where you get all the benefit now. Easy 8 minutes now. Just a nice 8-minute spin down. If you want to spin down longer, no problem. Just make sure you're drinking, getting rehydrated. Perfect. Good job, you guys. Great. Nice, easy spin down. These last 1 minute ones were great. Good job. Good job, Jill. Good effort. Nice and easy now. You guys should be really proud of yourself. Good job. You guys did great. Now, a bit of the recap as you try to produce highest powers where you can't give yourself the allotted time to recover. You work on your ability to not only tolerate the lactic acid, but also to increase your ability, your body's ability to buffer it. So you're going to not only produce less lactic acid, hopefully, but then you're going to be able to do, when you produce more, be able to buffer that same lactate. You guys are doing great. So whenever you're doing these intervals, you're trying to do maximum effort, limit the recovery. Good job. Nice, easy cool down. Make sure you're drinking. Good job. You really have to make sure you're drinking through these intervals. A lot of the research shows that even 3% in total body water loss will have a 10% decrement in your performance. So think about it. 10% decrease in your power from losing 3 pounds. If you're 100 pounds, 3 pounds. So it's not much when you start to look at how much you sweat. Good job. Got about 3.5 minutes easy spinning. Another way you can change these intervals around is as you go throughout the workout, you can lengthen your recovery time a little bit, just enough to maintain those powers. And as you can see with the power tap, you can keep trying to extend the recovery a little bit, just maybe 10 seconds here or there, so that you can maintain those higher power profiles that you can actually see and download after the fact. So, good job. You guys should feel good about yourselves. It was a great workout. Keep that good cadence. Good job. Nice and easy. If you want to spin down longer, you can. You can do it 10, 15 minutes if you want. Today we're going to do 8. Keep drinking. Good job. Okay, about a minute 10 left. Good job, James. Nice and easy. "30 seconds. Nice and easy. Good job. All right, that's it. Good job. You guys are finished. Thanks a lot. Perfect. Today we performed an interval training session made specifically for Criterium racing. In the first section, we started with a warm-up of 10 minutes. In this time, we did 2 1-minute, 100 RPM spin-ups. The next portion was 7 by 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. Max efforts during the 2 minutes, recovery efforts during the 1 minute. The next section was 3 efforts of 2 minutes where there was steady states and max efforts combined, then a 2-minute recovery. We finally finished with 5 by 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. Then this concluded with an 8-minute warm down or cool down period. Today we had a great workout, and we'd like to thank our sponsors, Trek, Power Tap, and CycleOps. And remember, don't just train, train right.
Hello, I'm Chris Carmichael, founder of Carmichael Training Systems. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it a beneficial tool for your training. Carmichael Training Systems was founded not only to bring world-class coaching to elite athletes like Lance Armstrong, Simon Whitfield, and Mari Holden, but also to a broad range of dedicated cyclists, triathletes, and runners. Our CTS certified coaches are the finest in the business and must our compliance standards and criteria established in our CTS Coaching College. The CTS Coaching College sets a new standard for coaches worldwide and ensures our members will only receive the finest level of coaching available using our CTS proprietary training methodology, principles, and standards. Our vast experience in coaching Olympic, national, junior, and world champion athletes allows us access to the latest in sports science methodology. Our time involvement in elite level athletics also provides us with an extensive base of experts from which we draw upon to keep our programs on the cutting edge. The CTS coaching staff and organization is made up of athletes and coaches with years of elite level athletic experience. In addition to our tremendous experience and successful host of athletes, Carmichael Training Systems has become recognized worldwide as an innovator, pioneer in endurance sports training and coaching. Our work with multi-Tour de France champion Lance Armstrong most vividly exemplifies the success of Carmichael Training Systems' approach. It is our ability to deliver the same level of coaching to athletes of all levels that sets Carmichael Training Systems apart. In addition to our coaching service, CTS also hosts a series of camps around the world for cyclists and triathletes. Our training camps are a vacation with a purpose. Athletes attending our camps have fun while improving their fitness, skills, and techniques, which separates them from their competition. CTS heads to Europe for our tour camps. Whether it's the Giro d'Italia, the Vuelta a España, or the granddaddy of them all, the Tour de France, let CTS host your Grand Tour experience. Not only will you stay in beautiful deluxe accommodations and dine on glorious food, you will ride the tour routes, receive full mechanical support, daily massage therapy, and daily lectures from leading experts. You will sit, stand, and cheer and watch Lance Armstrong or other favorite riders storm by racing for a tour title. Our professional staff will wrap you in all the amenities normally reserved for European professional cycling teams. They will ride with you and teach you the inner nuances of racing, the Tour de France, Giro, or Vuelta. The only way to put an event like a Grand Tour in its proper perspective is to ride the road, conquer the climbs, and feel the wind as the peloton passes within feet of you. In order to get the most out of your training, our CTS Pro Shop contains numerous CTS certified products which meet our exacting standards. We've taken the time to sort through the wide array of training products to bring you only the very best. Whether it's a helmet that fits and flows better than any other, or a more hard-to-find aid to training, we have collected them and keep them in stock on hand for quick and immediate delivery directly from our website to you. Please take my personal invitation to join CTS and reach the goals you have only dreamed about. Visit our website at trainright.com and start getting faster today.